Should we address the elephant in the room?
Elephant in the room.
John.
Thank you. Hi everyone, we thought it'd be fun today because I've not had a video with Jamie in such a long time, like
so long.
It's been like disgusting.
It's triggering.
It's triggering. We thought it'd be fun to do a gay clubbing stories because we have some dishing.
Let's dish the goss.
I was going to have dishing for deeds, but that doesn't really make any sense. Let's talk about
LA. We need to talk about Kevin. Let's talk about LA.
Where do we start?
Where do we start? So we went to the YouTube space in LA because they were having a hoedown, throwdown,
and this is
cowboy themed
This
party.
is like our last few days in LA anyway because we just finished VidCon.
All we wanted to do was pop our pussy and go out with a bang.
And well, something like that kind of happened, I suppose.
So we were there, the drinks were free, and it's not like we have it in England where you get like tickets, it's free.
Yeah, like in the YouTube space here, when you go to them, they give you like a little token thing, you only get 3 drinks. But in LA, it was like you could have as much as you want, and that's not good for me. So.
And the punch.
So we got shit faced. And this is like, by the time that party finished, it was in like 9:30. It was so early.
So after that, we were supposed to be going to NoHo to go and see Nick and Ryan before we left. But instead, we got dragged out into Weho with a couple of other gays.
Yep, and I was rather gone by this moment. So we got to like the club, and at this point, apparently fucking Gigi Gorgeous was with us.
Yeah, Kingsley, Gigi Gorgeous, Vicky Vox was there, the Monastero twins, and Lucian Piani.
I mean, I don't even remember seeing any of them. Like,
Roland was preoccupied.
I was so, shut up. I was so...
Anyway, we were watching the drag show that was there, as there always is, and I'm like, stood at the front like, la 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 la, turn around, Roland's gone. No goodbye, no text, no nothing, just gone.
I actually went home with someone. I'm not gonna say who, but I actually went home with someone, and I want to clarify, I've never done that before in my life. Like, that's actually the first time I've ever just like got, what was it?
My phone just went off.
Oh. And I want to clarify, not saying I do all the time, I'm married to Jesus. So,
I'm there on my own, and I'm like, right, what am I gonna do? I'm in a place I don't know, because we hadn't been there drunk before, so...
Yes, we have!
Not like that drunk.
I know. So I want to just point out as well, the club was here, our apartment was here. If our apartment was like age where you needed to Uber back in taxi, I would not have gone.
I was like, right, I'm gonna stick with the people that I'm here with. I'm pretty sure Lucian disappeared, because Kingsley and I, apparently, from what I've been told, went to another club. Then we proceeded to pop our pussy all night long, and then I assume I went home, because, well...
So, I mean, after everything happened with me, I was then told I couldn't stay where I went. So I was like, well, that's fun. I have no idea where the fuck I am. Like, because I mean, we did Uber back, so I had no idea where the hell I was. I was like, what the fuck am I supposed to do? So I was like, okay, bad bitch. I walked out the hotel room, went down to the foyer, and sort of sat on the sofa, tried to get some sort of internet, because obviously my phone, I couldn't access my phone really at all there, because obviously English.
Because America.
Because America, bitch. I went to the desk and I was like, where's the main strip? Because I knew how to get back to our apartment from the main strip. And the guy was like, but everything's closed now. I was like, I just want to go home. I managed to, after like 2 hours, I managed to find the apartment. Now there's like a code you need to do to get into the apartment place. I don't remember it. I was pressing buttons. Why isn't it opening? So I climbed over the gate. I think if someone saw me, they thought, bloody hell, someone's robbing this place. I climbed over the gate, banging on the front door. Jamie, let me in. Jamie, Jamie. And he, no response. And I was like, for fuck's sake. So I went round the back of the building, stood on top of the air vent that was at the bottom, and peered through the window like a I would look
Stood on top of the air vent, but on that sign was a big electricity bolt saying, do not go near. How many hundreds of volts?
I mean, I don't know if I remember that part of the story. You're making things up. Ooh.
I am not, you can die.
So I stood on top, and I could see Jamie like passed out on the bed. And I opened like the shutters, and I was like, Jamie, let me in! Jamie! Jamie! No response. And
I'm dead.
I was
dead.
Banging on that window for like a half an hour, and he would not wake up. So I went through a rather set of emotions. First of all, I went through anger. And I started texting him because I could access the Wi-Fi from outside. Let me in, Jamie. Jamie, why are you not letting me in?
I wish
Jamie, I'm sorry I left you, but let me in. So then I went through some more emotions, which was...
acceptance.
No, sadness first.
Oh, yeah.
Sadness first. And it was like, I'm sorry, I shouldn't have left you, I'm really sad. Please let me in. I'm old.
I am old. I just wanted to feel the touch of another man.
You weren't meant to say that one.
That's my favourite one.
No, so I'm there like, help me, I'm old.
The Came
acceptance. It was, okay, fine, don't let me in.
I'll just sleep outside.
I literally curled up on a ball and slept outside the apartment on a wall for the entire night like this. I had my t-shirt like wrapped around my knees and I just slept like this against a wall.
And then he woke back up and anger set back in.
Yeah, anger set back in. 4 hours! 4 hours I slept on that wall, woke the back up, angry. I was like, by now I was like, if you don't fucking wake up, I'm gonna cut you. I stood on top of that airbed and I punched through the air conditioner. I smashed a hole in that fucking thing and was like, Jamie! I grabbed hold of the blinds,
shaking
waving it like, you fucking wake up!
I'm there and I'm like, I wake up, all I see is an arm inside the apartment through the air conditioning unit, waving the blinds, making a horrendous noise, and I'm like, fuck! And Ronald's like, will you fucking let me in? And I'm like, oh shit! So I let him in, and he doesn't talk to me.
No, I was like, walk through, sat down on the bed. I slept outside all fucking night.
This is literally exactly what happened.
So,
next morning,
we wake up, he's like, hi Roly.
I'm like, good morning.
And I'm like, tell them about what actually happened. So we started laughing about the
Because I still don't know the real story.
No.
I don't know who he went with.
You knew who I went with, bitch. Let's not lie.
I mean, it could have been a coincidence, it could have not.
No. Yeah, so we looked for the messages, and when we were reading through the fact that the stuff I was sending him, like, I mean, there was so many things I sent him.
We
and it was
were
so embarrassing.
Dying with laughter.
I was laughing so much. I think it kind of reassured you that I didn't hate you much.
And he was so hungover. He was like, I'm gonna die.
You should never drink wine.
Well, I mean, it's not just wine we drank. We drank just about everything.
When we got to that club, I have no idea what happened. Although it was absolutely fucking horrendous. Like, it actually hilarious.
We'll laugh about that forever.
Yeah, we'll always be like, I am old.
It's a running joke now.
Yeah, because I am old. You got to remember that me sleeping on that wall all night gave me rheumatism in my cheeks.
It did. In your cheeks.
Yeah, my ass cheeks. What's rheumatism?
It's like arthritis, kind of.
Okay, so that was our incredibly LA story. It was a bit insane. I love the fact that we had these experiences together.
Maybe you can have a part 2.
Yeah, maybe.
Let's see if we can get 50,000 thumbs ups and we'll do a part 2.
Oh dear God. I'd love to get 50,000 views, let them thumbs up. I'm sitting here pretending to play a piano with a bunch of faggots. You've come to the conclusion that you've got quite a cool life.